Chapter 5. Time. As time went on, Emilia got used to living two separate lives. For a very long time, the princess thought about putting together a welcoming party, just so she'd be able to welcome each and every kingdom far and wide that visits her kingdom. But is unsure of what people might think if they saw her beastly appearance at night. Eventually she made up her mind and decided not to, for the safety of herself and her kingdom, alongside her sister. Matilda puts her hand on her sister's shoulder and says, "It's your choice, my dearest sister." The princess looks at her sister and nods her head, letting her sister know that she will not be holding any sort of parties in the future. After Emilia gets done, she leaves the royal office and decides to do some archery. Her Majesty goes to a rare part of the palace and starts shooting at targets that she has hanging up. Emilia holds the bow in her hand and closes her eyes, taking the moment of silence in. At the very same time she starts saying, "Father, I miss you, and Mother very much, I wish both of you were here." Suddenly, she sees a luminous light in front of her very eyes. As she looks closer she sees her mother and father standing in front of her. "Mother, father, what are you both doing here?" Emilia said with a shocked expression. "We heard you needed our help and decided to visit," the king said. The king and queen hugged their daughter and looked at her with joy. "We can tell that you have a question that you have been longing to ask." "What is your question?" the king said. "How do I break the curse?" Emilia asked. The princess must fall in love in order for her to break the curse. Although it sounds easy, it's actually pretty hard. The queen looked at her daughter and said, "Your father and I are glad to see you doing well and taking care of yourself during the curse." The princess said to her parents, "What happens if I don't break the curse?" His Majesty looked at his daughter with sadness and guilt. "If you don't break the curse in time, you will die and your body will turn into dust." The king said. The princess has exactly 6 days to break the curse. Once Emilia gets all the answers she requires, she eventually packs up her things and hugs her mother and father one last time before leaving the rare part of the palace. "Thank you, Mother and Father, for helping me with breaking the curse. Now I know what it is that I need to do," Emilia said. The king and queen have faith in their daughter, knowing that she will be able to break the curse. Walking away from her parents, she turns back one last time and discovers that they have vanished. "Until we meet again," Emilia said deep down in her mind.